jungle started cleared out there. Nasty Wayne looking to contest. Best player finds himself in the wrong side of a pop-up. Nasty Wayne put in some damage on and now being chased by Mark Cutie and Cold World. And oh, they actually might be able to make him pay. Big pop-up there comes in. Best player, Cold World finds himself a kill onto Nasty Wayne. Pavel looks like he's next on the list, surrounded by 3 players, and that is going to be 2 for the pockets of Cloud9.
Ty is a tanky boy, man, and this is why he's getting picked more and more and more. A little bit of damage though on a best player.
Yeah, and Pavel finds themselves a kill
in them, so you're kind of sandwiching them between these two picks. And Cloud9 does have the opportunity to do that using the Raging Sandstorm, using Mark Cutie, and look, Toru.
Yeah, Toru in trouble here. Gets taken down by 4 members of the side of Cloud9. But on the opposite side of the map, too, you still have Best Player, who is pushing and able to find himself a tower in the opposing lane.
Going to give them a little bit more movement around the map, but now Nasty Wayne might be in trouble.
Oh, yeah, he is already going to use that Lycan pounce. Out comes the glorious pathway from the Hylos. It's not going to be enough to save them, and that's going to be your retribution down right before this last turtle.
2-1. J-Law, though, taking 0 deaths. Toru in trouble.
Yeah, there goes the blazing duet. Toru goes down. Nasty Wayne coming in from the side. Big pop-up lands. That's going to be enough to take Naps down. Cold World looking for an escape. Finds himself a stun. Gets taken down by J-Law. Nasty Wayne here, but look at the damage coming off from Basic. Able to find a kill onto Nasty Wayne. Popped up by Pavel. Mark Cutie putting on the damage while Basic puts on the finishing touches. From the side comes Best Player with a shadow kill. J-Law alone to tell the story of what happened to his team members.
Kind of slow it down the way. Conceal play.
Yeah, conceal play. They're looking for something onto Mark Cutie. They don't find the pop-up. They do with the flicker. Is that going to be enough to take down Mark Cutie, who's going to be able to dash away? Now they find themselves in a bad way with the flank coming on from Cloud9. In the middle of it, Nats gets picked off by Toru. The Trinity build doing its job, but off screen there, Basic finds a kill onto 3 members of the Maple Leafs. This could be looking like a final push. It's just J-Law on the Aurora left to try to defend this core from 4 members of Cloud9.
What the heck happened? We flicked away for 1 second and now C9's taking the game.
Yeah, and a very, I want to say a very stalwart first game by Cloud9.
Nobody knows where the other people are. Finally, Cloud9's like, okay, we're going to venture out, get to their side of the river. Let's see what happens in this first turtle.
Yeah, Yoreshi kind of keeping vision on here. Nasty Wayne coming in from the side, looking for an opportunity. Ooh. We do have a big Detna's welcome out there. Nasty Wayne able to find the first retribution. Yoreshi finds a kill onto Best Player. Nats comes in, finds a kill onto Pavel, being chased out by the rest of Maple Leafs.
Minute mark.
Yeah, and this is just kind of an amazing adjustment. Oh, as I say that, J-Law gets caught by 3 members. Shadow Kill is going to chase him down, even with the flicker. Final slash. This might be all she wrote. Cold World closing in from the rear. Detna's welcome is out, blows it into Mark Cutie, but out comes the kill from the Cloud9 mates all over the map, especially opposite side of the map, and that's going to go ahead and clear things up for this next turtle. Basic gets clobbered onto by Nats. Wayne looking for his Tempest of Blades, going to go ahead and find a kill. Toru picks up another kill. I want to say maybe at the detriment. That's a second kill that's been taken away from Nasty Wayne. Cold World comes in there, and that is a freeze coming out from the Aurora. Nasty Wayne is down. Best Player off screen finds a kill onto Pavel.
At first, I was going to say it was a fair trade. At first, I was, ooh, wait a second. Yoreshi.
Yeah, he tried to get over that wall. If he would have got over that wall, that would have been a brilliant play, and it would have even been able to stun Mark Cutie. But this actually now might be the death of Yoreshi here, leading the kills for Cloud9 to 6-2 right now. Ooh, we do have that ultimate coming out for Toru, Best Player from the side, and Pavel's going to have to use that time journey. Is it going to be enough? Nats and Best Player, Cold World and Mark Cutie coming up for reinforcements from the side. J-Law over here trying to put on the CC. Is it going to be enough to save Toru? It is not, as Mark Cutie
offlane tier 3s. They're still playing their game. Oh!
As welcome, it does connect on the 3 players. Here comes the time journey is out. Nasty Wayne comes out, tempers the blade. That is going to be all she wrote for Marcutie. That's going to be 1 down for the side of Cloud9. You can see Cloud9 actually looking for positioning still. This has not discouraged them for going in for this Lord fight. Even with 1 player down, they know what they have to do. Lord down to about 50%, and you see the side of Nasty Wayne still off in the distance. Now the Lord, more damage going to be putting on there. A little bit of a pincer move coming from Cold World comes in there. Basic finds the Lord. Best player finds a kill onto Toru and Pavel and J-Law. 3 down by best player. And running for the hills is Nasty Wayne, who has to get back to base. Yeah, he misses it, taking down to about 50%. Freeze coming out there as well. Yureshi dancing all over that bush, while Nat's actually going to have to flicker out of there. Down. That is a dino down for the side of a Maple Leafs. And here comes best player from the flank, comes in, shadow kill onto 3 members. It's not going to be enough damage to take them down. Time Journey is out from the side of Pavel, who's going to get bursted down. Final slash is out. The passive comes out for J-Law using the flicker. Not able to get away. What a play from Marcutie to flicker in, find the kill. It's just Nasty Wayne and Toru left to defend their core against 5 members of Cloud9. That is a retribution down for this Lord fight. The rest of Maple Leafs looking for an escape. Yureshi trying to put on some damage. Here comes the time journey. Toru looking for a kill
on the base.
Nasty Wayne, onto Nats. Best player looking for the split push. I don't even know if they see it. They're focusing on this fight. J-Law from the side coming in, does a spot best player, but to the detriment of the team. Basic finds a kill onto Yureshi off screen. Look at best player zooming around the map with that quad. Shadow Naps is in, putting on the damage to J-Law, and Pavel might be down. Here comes best player putting on the damage. That is going to be game 2 going to Cloud9.
A valiant effort, a great game by Maple Leaf.
100 on Nasty Wayne, even though I want to say Nasty Wayne has gotten 2 turtles there. Oh, Basic does find a kill onto Toru here at the bottom lane. From the side, Nasty Wayne coming in, trying to make Basic pay. I don't think Basic's going to be able to find an escape. And another Nats comes in with a demonic force onto Pavel. Does take a couple tower shots there. An escape in the portal, and now running for the hills against 4 members of Cloud9. Does possibly find himself an escape. In comes J-Law with the ultimate. Is it going to be enough to take Nats down, who ran a little too far trying to chase that kill? And Yureshi in trouble here, finds a pop-up onto 2 members, and that's going to be all. That's going to be taken down for the side of Maple Leafs. Looking at a 3-2 lead right now. Cold World, Basic, Marcutie against Pavel and Nasty Wayne, who are going to go ahead and clear up this lane.
9 comfortable enough that they can probably rush this Lord. Toru with the snipe out though.
Oh yeah, Coldwood actually taken down very, very low, and best player able to scoop up that Lord. Netherrealm is out. J-Law finds a kill onto Nats. Now they are on the offensive, trying to put the beating onto Marcutie from the side. Basic and best player looking for an angle, still taking some damage from J-Law there.
Don't force anything. I play the game slow, and Cloud9 finding some rhythm, but the engage possibly from MPL.
Yeah, Black Dragon is out. Nat's going to dive deep in with that demonic force. Netherrealm is there to keep him up, but J-Law puts the finishing touches. That's going to be 1 down for the side of Cloud9, and with that, Cloud9 immediately back off from this mid tower. But
so a little bit more damage, a little bit more speed too. You know, you proc the passive, you get a little bit more ability to move around during these fights, but a lot of damage on the Nasty, instantly taken out.
Yeah, and just like that, Nasty Wayne, I want to say when it starts getting to the later game, he really starts misjudging the amount of damage that can come out from the enemy side. There's been another time, especially in the last game, where he got caught there, and it really proved an advantage for the side of Cloud9. Netherrealm is out, big pop-up on the 5 members. It is just Toru who gets taken down. Pavel unable to stop, but watches his core get taken down. That is game 3 going over to Cloud9. Use that ejector, but in the early game, ooh, J-Law, and the flicker in. Marcutie gonna find the finishing touches there. Pavel
is not the most fast scaling hero, but you put a couple of kills into a Kagura's pocket and it becomes very dangerous. Cold World does go down, so Maple Leaf finds something in the chaos, but stay now on a J-Law.
I was just about to say, it's not screen there. Unfortunate for J-Law. Mark Cuty's going to be caught here. There's no escape here. But you're exactly right. And Kagura, especially as you get into that mid and late game. Oh, they do find Best Player who's going to look. Here comes the Tempest of Blades. Best Player looking for a dash or an escape. Nasty Wayne has the Finch pose. Is he going to be able to make Best Player pay? There are 3 members here. Best Player finds himself a dash, is putting on the damage. Toru with the blazing duet is going to be more than enough for Pavel to do some cleanup duty.
Most definitely. And I mean, Nasty Wayne was kind of scared. It's like, oh, hold on, Cold World!
Dives in under the tower. Nowhere is safe for Maple Leafs.
It's just, man, this guy comes jumping off cam into the line of sight with targets on everybody's head. A lot of damage on the Best Player, though. Does look like the Suyu is having a little bit of trouble.
And here comes the Violet Requiem coming from Mark Cuty. Has the Umbrella escape. Nasty Wayne trying to put on the finishing touches. Mark Cuty gets taken down.
World keeps that hanging, dangling at all times.
Oh, they're going to go ahead and try to latch something onto Basic here. We do have the Tempest of Blades comes out there. Basic still trying to look for the angles. He does have the crossbow attack. Is he going to be able to use it? He doesn't even use it and is able to find 2 kills onto the side of Maple Leaf. Speaking of which, J-Law in trouble. Nats dives under tower to secure that kill. That's the value that you're getting out of Cold World right now. Doesn't have the way of the dragon right now. The rest of the team jumping in here. J-Law in trouble. Looking for an escape. Cold World goes down to Pavel. Nats taking a heap of damage from Toru, who is trying to chase him down. Turns his attention back to the mid lane. I was just about to say there, bootless, bare feet just slapping against the battlefield there as we see Nats get taken down by the whole of Maple Leafs. From the side comes Cloud9 looking for a flanking position. Basic finds a kill onto Uresti. Tempest the Blades is out dashing by the side. Nasty Wayne looking for the kill onto Basic. Is he going to be able to find it? Basic actually wards him off with some of that auto attack damage, and Pavel running back as well. Selves a lord, but you still have the whole of Cloud9 to contend with. Nasty Wayne looking to kind of come in, look for an angle, followed up closely behind by Best Player. 50% left on the Lord. Nasty Wayne comes in, trying to bring some damage. Blazing duet. Pavel finds a kill. J-Law finds another. Best Player finds one onto Ureshi and Pavel. And the Lord has been reset. Toru unable to hold aggro. Nasty Wayne and J-Law, the Ling. Nasty Wayne able to find the finishing blow up in front. Saw it coming, able to get the ejector onto Cold World to shut that down. However, right now they're really focusing on this Lord. They know that they don't have their jungler there. Big final slash comes out there as well. Lord down to 10%. Basic finds a kill onto Nasty Wayne. That's a retreat down for Maple Leafs. The whole of Maple Leafs either need to find a kill or disengage from this Lord, and it looks like they're gonna disengage. Through mid is looking for, J-Law gets caught there. Does have the Winter Crown, but it's not enough. He's gonna get taken up and taken down by Nats. In comes Nasty Wayne looking for an opportunity. Is he gonna be able to find one on Cutie? Nats finds him and makes him pay. He gets taken down. Ureshi running for the hill, procs his immortality, but that is not gonna be enough to save him. That is 4 down. It's just Pavel alone to fend off this push from the side of Cloud9. And I think the team of Cloud9 has just secured themselves a 4-0 victory against the Maple Leafs.
Nasty Wayne swatted out of the air like a fly, and Cloud9 swatting Maple Leaf down. I mean, at this point, it is anyone's game for the playoffs.
Yeah, a big props here. Cloud9 played a very thorough and very dominant series here against what some might have considered the top 3, one of the top 3 teams in Maple Leafs.